So we have some nice mid-April snow going on here in Colorado, so I figured, as per tradition, I might as well go outside and do some fun cubing challenges, starting off with a 2x2-9x9 relay while freezing my hands off. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, getting my hands to freeze was definitely a success. Actually, up until like the 7x7, it only took me like 20 minutes. My hands were doing just fine. It felt like I was just solving inside like in a competition or anything. Super fast, but once I got into the 8x8 and the 9x9, my hands just froze, and now I really need to get inside. Alright, now that I've got my hands all warmed up again, I figure it's time we go through the standard sequence of 2x3 events, starting of course with 2x3 right here, and going on to, you know, one-handed, feet, blind, all that sort of stuff, but with the slight added challenge of it being 28 degrees and blowing snow in my face. So let's finish this here. Sub 15, yes, 14.8. Woo! Alright, now let's try out one-handed. First, I think we need a little bit of table space. That's better. Okay, clear off the timer. Woo! That is cold. That is not gonna help my times. 3, 2, 1, and go. Probably should have inspected first. Oh well. Okay, relatively lucky solve, finishing up with an A-perm there. That is a 34.9. I normally average around 30, so sub 35. Alright, time for blind. This should be interesting because I haven't done a blind solve in quite a long time. Let's get the timer out here and scramble the cube up a little bit so I don't know what it looks like. And we can go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Memorization. Okay, and start of execution. And go. And it's solved. Oh, it's so bright. I could barely see that. 5:32. Not a bad time for a blind solve, especially in the snow. That went pretty well. Alright, it's finally time for everyone's favorite form or event, 2x3 with feet. So let's get our timer out here. We have our scrambled cube. Snow will work just fine. I don't think these boots will give us enough flexibility though, so let's just chuck them off here. There we go, get that out of the way. And we can go do some inspection with our feet. And 3, 2, 1, go. This is gonna be harder than I thought. So when you're doing feet, it's always kind of a challenge to figure out what kind of surface you want to do it on, like a hard floor or a carpet or a speed stacking mat. But I can tell you that snow is definitely not the optimal surface. It is very slippery. Are you kidding me? I just got a PLL skip. 359.6. Like not even an AUF, just straight up PLL skip. The question is, how do I get my boots on now? Alright, so now that I think we've thoroughly exhausted our options for fun solving challenges, I think the next obvious choice is to make a giant Rubik's Cube out of snow!